And I feel like this year, all those years of work are actually coming to the surface.
If you're new here and you love fashion, beauty, and all things luxury lifestyle, click subscribe and join me on this incredible journey.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another video. I wanted to start by saying, a surprise place. I'm vlogging from a surprise spot, and you probably don't know where I am, but I'm pretty sure you do because I guess the title of this video will be revealing. I'm just at the hotel, about to head downstairs to the breakfast, which, by the way, is delicious. Lifts here are so fast. I mean, I could have actually done the stairs as well. So we are in Doha as Filippo is working, and I have a few meetings, and we always stay at the Ned, which I think it's quite like modern and cool, and so far it's my favorite hotel that I've stayed at. I've stayed at Mandarin, I've stayed at Park Hyatt, I've stayed at a few, also at Mandarin, I think. Let's see where Filippo is. I was just saying that this is my favorite hotel in Doha of all that I've stayed at, because my people always like a good recommendation, but I think I never tried the Four Seasons. Have you tried the Four Seasons?
Yes, also beautiful.
Yeah, which one is better?
No, the Ned is my favorite. The Four Seasons is by the beach, and they just renew it, so it's more luxury. The Ned is more vintage. The Ned is like Soho House kind of vibes. It's very cozy, very club. So if you like a kind of, it's like a Villa d'Este and Mandarin Oriental. You know, one is modern, one is more old style. Yeah.
I really love this place, and one thing I have to tell you guys is that every time I come to Doha, and Filippo laughed at me yesterday, but I think I've been 10 times.
No, not 10.
You don't think?
No, I think 5.
More than 5.
Yeah? 6, 7.
Every time I come, I like it more than the time before. I feel like it's so fast, like how it changes. Whenever you go to the US, it's kind of same-ish, whatever.
Yes.
But this place, every time you go to, it's like more interesting in some way, like something new opened, something new is happening, like a new restaurant, a new event. It's really like a place that is just giving so much. I have a few things. So we have a meeting this morning, then I have a nail appointment, other things, right?
What time is nails? 2.
At 1:30. Because you told me that today you'll be unavailable the whole day, so I just...
No, tomorrow. Today I'm available.
Okay.
So after your nails, we can go to the mall.
Okay.
We can have Oakberry as I bought, and we can just, check them all around.
I'm wearing this Helsa dress. It's like 40 degrees outside. It's a knit dress.
Baby, no.
But actually, the truth is, it's always cold out inside, and I'm gonna spend most of the time inside, so it's all good. Anyway, are you gonna have some food or just a coffee?
No, we ordered it.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Do you know what I want?
Acai bowl?
No, I didn't want. I was like, no.
That's what I ordered. What do you want?
The granola bowl here I eat.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love it
Let's
so
order
much. This is what Filippo has ordered for me, a chia bowl, and for himself, not an acai bowl. It's quite healthy actually, and usually I like it a lot. I want to try it. Taste test. This is so good. I have to say, yesterday I told Filippo when we arrived, because we arrived last night, that food here is so delicious.
Don't you like the dates with the fruit?
I do.
Qatar, it's quite big for dates. It's one of their main resource, besides the gas.
I actually never really loved the dates. I found them too sweet sometimes. But since I'm not eating refined sugar, I could make a little dessert, like cutting them in half, putting some nuts and peanut butter inside.
100%.
I think that's also full of like energy. Okay guys, we're currently at the souk. It's 40 degrees. Of course, there's nobody on the street. Look at this. Filippo says he's boiling, so he's working in the shade and he's wearing short sleeves, and I guess I'm not that hot. Wow, that's such a cute shop. There's so many things. I love these shops. It's just like all of a sudden in a very different world. I don't know, I love being here. I love it because I'll tell you what I think. And it's for the same reason that I love visiting Japan. Somehow, the world has become so same everywhere. Like everywhere you go, there's, I don't know, McDonald's and the Starbucks or whatever. You know what I mean? Like everything is just becoming so same. It's just so rare that as a tourist you can really find such hidden and places that are so, in a way, remote and undiscovered. However, when you go to Japan or when you come to like an old city in Middle East, like this is obviously old city, like souk in Doha, you really get to experience something different that brings you to different times, that brings you closer to a different culture. And that's one thing that I really, really enjoy, but I don't think it's so easy to experience. Poopy, look at this cat. Oh my god, it must be so hot. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Is this?
Hi, the little orange cat. We're coming to a restaurant called Shai Al Shumus. They have a whole wall of fame of all the people that have been here. And I think that's pretty cool. No, Filippo? Okay guys, we're coming back to the hotel. I have to tell you one thing. We did not plan on eating at Shey Al Shomos. I think that's how you pronounce it. If you come to Doha, please, please, please go to that place. Like first when Filippo told me we're going somewhere else, I was like, do we really have to go somewhere else? But I'm so happy we went. It's like traditional, but the food is 10 out of 10. I'll just give you like a little note about what I learned. The lady that owns it, it's like super successful place. Like if you go inside there, like pictures of all the celebrities, etc. But she never wanted to expand because she's not doing it for money. She wants to preserve the best quality. So she has that one restaurant that is like everybody loves. She is not money minded. They were saying how she like feeds people, like workers all around. In the end, we met the lady and I just like, I give her the biggest hug because even though she speaks Arabic and I could only tell her shukran, that's it, I could feel her energy. Like she was so kind and wonderful. And if you come to Doha, that's the place you need to go to. And ask for her dish that she invented because it was delicious. So that was the best dish, no? The one she invented.
Yeah, the best.
It's not a crepe, but it's like some kind of like flat bread. And inside was like sweet-ish. I don't know, I'm sorry. I don't really know much about these names because I struggle to remember them, but I would love to learn Arabic. Honestly, I always kept thinking like next language after Italian, after I finish my Italian course, I want to do French, but I'm also thinking Arabic, at least like basic. Is it really, how hard is it to learn Arabic? I bet it's like so hard. What I wanted to tell you is we're heading back home. I have a meeting and then I'm going to get my nails done because, no, that's not the nail I broke the tip on the other hand, but it's time anyway because it's been like 3 weeks. It's time and they look really great still. I mean, wow, you guys, this week I've been flying every single day because life has just been out of control. Let me update you a little bit. Well, what you don't know is that I'm in Dubai for 24 hours only, but I'm gonna bring you guys with me on this adventure because I love having solo trips with you. By the way, today I had my nails done. I don't know if you can see. They're so perfect. I had them done at this place called Freya at the Pearl for any of my Doha girls. Maybe it's gonna be useful. Sorry, I hate chewing and talking. I know you guys hate it too. I'm exhausted because yesterday I flew not once but twice. And today I flew and tomorrow I'm flying back. You might be wondering, really? And yes, I'm tired. And yes, my hair doesn't look the best, but we're gonna have it perfected tomorrow and I'm very excited for that. That's something that I'm really, really actually excited for. I have like a very important meeting in the morning and I'm like working on something here, but then also I'm gonna have my hair done and then we're gonna fly back to Doha. How fabulous is that? Actually, I really, really enjoyed it because Filippo already texted me today. He said, you know what, you really enjoy it here. You're so relaxed here. Why don't we prolong by a day? And yes, it's really hot. Actually, in Dubai, it feels so humid, actually even more humid, I think. In Doha, it's not so humid, but I just feel really, really relaxed. Because in Dubai, I do want to go out. I do want to do stuff. You know how it is. Like here, there's a lot more going on, but there I feel more like wholesome, relaxed, good food, friends, chilled. I like it. The plan now is washing my face, having a long shower, and then sleeping, because tomorrow morning I'm really excited for the coffee. And this view, which you sadly can't see because honestly, I don't know how to open that. Yeah, I mean, I need to call them to unlock it. There's a really nice view. Oh well, you just have to trust me. Good morning, everybody. It is 9 a.m. in Dubai and 8 a.m. in Doha and 7 a.m. in Milan. Shall I continue with the time zones? I don't think so. I got up, had a shower, did my makeup, got dressed, and I am gonna head down, have a coffee, have 2 meetings back to back, and then I'll see if I'm gonna have time actually to stop by at the mall. Not very exciting, I guess. But I genuinely really like going to Sephora in Dubai. There are like few brands that they have that I really, really, really love that we don't have in Europe. So I'll see if I have time. Otherwise, I have my hair appointment. I think I'll go straight from the hairdresser to the airport because I don't want to really risk it. You know what I mean? Hopefully, I will make it. I'm hopeful. So that's the idea. Until then, my hair will unfortunately look like this, but it is what it is. I want to show you the dress that I'm wearing. I need to put on some shoes as well. This necklace is supposed to be in. I've got my ship alligator ones. I love them. It's two-tone, black and kind of beige. This is the dress. If I can find it online, I'll link it. It's off one shoulder and it has this like detail at the back. I also have a cardigan. It's currently in my hand luggage that I can put over if I need to. Obviously outside you don't need any cardigans, but in the mall I like to be more decent. I'm wearing this bag. Honestly, Filippo told me the other day that he thinks that this is the best bag that I have in my collection. I just love this bag because it's so versatile and easy to wear and whatnot, and it's just beautiful and the size is perfect. And I realized that I don't really have that many Kelly 28s. Like I think this is my third one. I really feel like I'm craving a coconut latte. When I come to Middle East, I drink coconut latte because here the coconut milk is just, it hits a different chord. It's so good, you guys. I love this luggage so much. It's my Hermes one, right? It's perfection, especially when you get to kind of know it a little bit better. But the mechanism of this handle is pretty different. If I bring the luggage like this to the car, usually the driver of the car will tell me, oh, leave it, I will put it in the boot. But then I'm like, sorry, I need to close it. And they're like, it's okay, I'll close it. And obviously, because it's so weird, I didn't know how to close it the first time I got it. It's really strange. Like you have to like twist it and then do it. So people are always struggling. And I'm always like in an awkward position when they're like, no, madam, I'm going to help you. And it's so kind. But I'm be like, no, I need to do it. So it's just like adds a little bit of an awkward step. But it's like, because yesterday I was getting on the plane and I got on and like a gentleman said like, I'll help you put your bag above. And I was like, thank you so much. But I had to close it because it puts you in a bit of a weird situation. Honestly, my hair is crazy. Guys, I'm gonna finish this coffee that I got here. It's like I've told you, the coconut latte. But one thing that I think is quite important to share with you is that the campaign that I shot with Vogue and Audemars Piguet finally came out. I'm just like, obviously I've seen it already, but I'm just looking at it and I'm posting it, and I think I'm gonna insert it as well here. But do you remember in February, we actually, at the end of Paris Fashion Week, we went to this like huge studio where I shot a video, some pictures, and official campaign. And in the, like, it's kind of like, it's not an official campaign, it's actually like an official online campaign on this occasion. It's not the one that I just shot, it's the one we shot in February. I wasn't able to show it to you then because obviously it was very much hush-hush, but now it's come out and I can share it with you. And guys, it's such a big deal because if you look at the campaign, we got Serena Williams, we got Arina Sabalenka, we got Simone Biles, we have such exciting people in the actual campaign, like so many of incredible people that I really look up to are in it, and also little me as well, which is insane. So now I'm just posting it. I'm gonna post this image, I'm gonna insert it, but it's Serena Williams, Winnie Harlow, Nora Rida and me. And that's the Vogue leading image in the article. And it's just kind of crazy to imagine that this is out now, and that's not even the biggest news for this year. I have such exciting things coming this year. I feel like I need all of my guardian angels by my side this year to put their best effort as well. Yeah, I'm so excited to reveal that. I am gonna try and insert as well the video that I shot. I'll ask them for permission so we can put it here now and you can watch it while I have my breakfast. It actually looks really delicious. Oh, it's green, so you know when it's green and you want to really make it to the other side of the road. Here we are, pretty quiet pedestrian-wise. I mean, I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that it's 38 degrees Celsius. I'll put what that is in Fahrenheit on the screen so you guys can kind of relate if you're watching from the US. It is quite hot. Whew. I'm trying to understand what's the best way to enter the mall. It's not actually that hot for me because the only thing is I have very low blood pressure, like really low blood pressure. So if I'm sitting for a long time in heat, which I actually enjoy, I get so lightheaded, you guys. Like if I get up, every time I'm sunbathing and I get up, I'm almost fainting. And the fact that I cannot see anything, everything is black in front of my eyes for like good 5 seconds, but I control myself to not fall, that is a skill. Can anybody else relate? On top of that, it doesn't help that I don't drink much water unless, of course, I have my Stanley cup with me, because that's really helping me to be better. Dubai architecture, I do think it's quite, obviously it's quite modern. Look at that hotel straight there with the pool in the middle. It looks pretty epic, to be honest. That pool looks insane. So I want to go to Sephora, as I told you. I'll show you if I end up getting anything. I don't have that much time, but I have enough to be able to actually get what I need. And then we're heading to the hairdresser and then the airport. As soon as we land in Doha, we're having dinner with Filippo's Qatari friends, and I'm looking forward to that because honestly they're all so funny and sweet, and I actually always have a good laugh with them. So that's the plan. I'll try also bring you to some of my favorite spots like food, drink. On that note, I want to tell you about the Edition Hotel in Dubai, which is where I stayed. I think I stayed at Edition like 4 times at least, and the hotel is beautiful, okay? Really beautiful, very small pool. It's like central, it's next to Dubai Mall, which is great. The service is just so bad. I genuinely don't know. Every time I stay there, I'm like, how is it possible? Like, you always a wrong order, always a wrong order. Like this morning I ordered coffee, wrong coffee came. It's okay, you know, these things can happen, but can it really happen always? That's what I don't get. On top of that, I think they're quite like, they're trying, but they're just not getting it, you know? Like the rest of Middle East hospitality is just so high level that this just doesn't make sense. So that's the only thing. But I keep going back because I like the hotel, the architecture, the design, the location. It's quite nice to stay there if you want to stay close to the mall or whatever. And also like the pool, it's like a rooftop pool. It's not that big, but I like it. I don't mind it, you know. The food is good also. Breakfast is great. It's just the service is like so confusing that I don't really understand it. That's the main thing, I think. I always like to tell you my honest reviews, and I feel like if I'm constantly raving everything, this is not complaining, by the way. I still pay and go there, and I would again. But I want to give you like honest reviews of things, of restaurants, of hotels, of places, what I like, what I don't like. Look at this. And obviously I love Dubai. I come here a lot, so it would not make sense not to love it. One thing that I love the most about the region is that I feel so safe. I know there's been lately a lot of commentary on women's safety here, on a lot of things have happened. Not a lot of things have happened, like a particular thing has happened, and I'll tell you my honest opinion. You can find trouble everywhere in the world, but I think as a woman, I feel way safer here than I feel in Italy, for example, or whatever, just because nobody looks at me, and I love that. Like, no man will give you a weird little wolf whistle or shout out or anything like that. And I personally love that, because I don't need any man's unnecessary attention. I do not want or need it. So actually, it quite annoys me. I don't go out much, but sometimes when I'm in Serbia, I would go to like a bar, or I don't want to call it a club, but like a restaurant. And when like a man grabs me like by my wrist because he wants to speak to me and I'm passing by, I literally want to like get violent. You know what I mean? And I'm not a violent person, so it's just, I think women should be treated with a lot of respect, and that's a bottom line. Okay, there's a really, really cool sunglass hut here, and I wanted to try some sunglasses that I saw at the airport in Doha, but it didn't have them here, so on the way back to Milan, I guess. Look at this next to me. The mall is actually empty, and I am loving it. So good. I mean, it is 10 a.m., so yeah. I got my goodies in Sephora. I'll show you what I got later. What I want to say, and you might be wondering, like, why in the world would anybody go, like, you're in Dubai, why go to Sephora? Like, so random. And I kind of agree, but also, let me just tell you, like I said, they have some things that they don't have in Europe. And I recently spoke to my best friend, like, we've been friends for, I don't know, like 20 years. I feel like this is a 5-minute appreciation of her. She is like there for me through everything and anything. It's so rare to have such a friend. Like, if I'm having hard time or if I'm having great time, she's here to either soothe me and console me or to support me. Last time I had like a hardship, she came, she got me at the airport, she drove me back to my hometown, she drove me back to the back, and then she drove back home. Like anything, you know, like when it's like you have this friendship. So anyway, I spoke to her recently and she told me like, oh, there's only one eyeliner I like in the world. It's by KVD. And she's like, I cannot find it in Serbia. It's discontinued. It's gone. And I was like, I don't know if this brand still even exists, kinda. So I was at the Sephora and I saw it, and I just got her every eyeliner that there is from this brand, because like she is basically my other sister. You know what I mean? Like, there's some random things in this Sephora that like sometimes you just can find, and you can't find them in Europe. So I found a lot of random things that I got, basically. I didn't get any more buxom lip liners or plumpers because I think I have back home a whole beauty case of it. So I was like, okay, that's all right. I got like some Armani blushes and eye tints. I love them so much, honestly. Armani, Rare, obviously Hourglass, NARS are my current favorite. I do love Prada Beauty because I can't escape my favorite lipstick. All-time favorite lipstick is from Prada Beauty. There's nothing like that. Also, I really like the new Valentino fragrances. There's a lot of makeup I like. I also like Dolce & Gabbana for the foundations. But overall, what I'm trying to say is that there's a lot of makeup that I'm currently loving, and lately I've been loving also Armani Beauty. That's kind of like revived itself in my makeup bag in a way. So now I have to run because I don't want to be late for my hair appointment. What a day. It's kind of not even noon and I'm already like running all around. I'm trying to also understand which way I came from, but I'm not really sure, so I'll just try figure it out. Do you know why I never complain about anything? Because afterwards I always feel so bad. I feel bad, you know? I complain about something and someone apologizes. I feel bad afterwards because anybody can have a bad day. But the reason why I'm telling you this, so I went back to the hotel to get the luggage, and straight from the door this girl greeted me and she was like, how can I help you? And I was like, I'm just here to collect the luggage. And she was like, don't worry. She like got the luggage. She was like, would you like some water for the road, like room temperature or cold? And I was like, cold please, it's so hot. And she brought, and I was like, you know what, She was so nice, fast and kind, and she got the point. And I asked her what's her name, and she said Miriam. And I don't know if anybody from the edition will ever watch this or ever see this, but you need more people like Miriam. She is great, and that's the kind of service that it's not like a huge thing, you know what I mean? But it does make a huge difference, and I just felt like the things that really make difference are those little things, just like seeing people and kind of treating them like, hey, they're there, like let's do this little extra. I got a coffee, I got my ice cold water, thanks to Miriam, providing receipts. I'll show you as well in a bit what I got at Sephora.
Feels like the first time. Throw away all my pride.
Well, arrival, shower, makeup, outfit. This is the Hermes jumpsuit, one that I have in 2 colors from Spring Summer 25, I think. I love it so much. By the way, I haven't shown you my hair. This is the hair. It's the same color as I've done it in January. It's just refreshed. And I only color my hair twice a year, so I'm very happy about that. I am so overwhelmed, by the way, by incredible reaction about the campaign that got published today. Audemars Piguet and Vogue, alongside me, alongside Serena Williams, Nora Rida, and Winnie Harlow. And the support from the industry is just insane. I genuinely did not expect that. It's a little bit like too wild, and people are telling me like, are you aware of like how big of a thing it is? And I'm like, I think so. And then I'm getting like congratulations and like meeting requests and things from people I never would have expected it even. It looks, I think, like my hair is a bit darker because we toned it down a bit, the highlights that were coming out, and I'm loving this because I think my features come out stronger. I wanted to show you what I got in Sephora. I don't know why, but I got so many lip balms. Well, I'll start with what I told you about already. So I got these random Kat Von D eyeliners for my best friend, like a double pack, and this is dual liner, brown and black. I think brown actually will be quite cute for her. She has green eyes, and I think it will be nice. I got this in the Isle of Doom. You know what Isle of Doom is? It's like when you're approaching the checkout and then there are all the minis. Salt and Stone deodorant, and I bought it because it's santal and vetiver, and santal is one of my favorite scents in general. I got something that I've never tried before. It is Tarte Man Eater Blush and Glow. This is what it looks like. Highlighty blush, but I really liked it when I tried it on in the store, like on my hand. So we'll have to see when I do my makeup from the beginning. Right now I'm just wearing, I don't even know where I'm wearing on my cheeks. I think Rare Beauty. I'll link the whole thing, the routine, in the description box. So I got this, I'll put it back in the box so I don't litter around now. I got Sephora Instabrow Waxy Brow Pencil. Have no idea, but this one is clear and this one is brown, but light brown. I don't like my eyebrows too dark because they're naturally very dark. I got 3 products from Armani Beauty. Yeah, maybe I got 2, okay. I got an eye tint shimmer in 12S. It's so gorgeous. Look at this. Should I put a little bit of it now? Let's do it. I think it's so pretty, you guys. It's very shimmery. Can you see it? Okay, we can see it on this eye, but not on this eye. I can't see it without a good light. Hold on.
Okay.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah, this is the annoying boyfriend that is telling you that it's time to go. Let's go.
Okay, one last thing. So that's what I got. I got the blush. I love this blush, by the way. In this pinky color. I think like this pink gives me such a nice, beautiful glow. It's shade 53. I got the Sephora brow wax that I really like. You can't see it, but this is what it is. And like I told you, a bunch of lip balms. Okay, 3 lip balms, because the truth is I don't have any lip balms. I don't have any lip balms, right? Huh? I don't have any lip balms.
No, you don't have any.
Yeah.
What you bought some.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same. Ole Henriksen Pal Preserve Peptile lip treatment, or whatever it's called. I love the applicator. It's like gummy. I love the color. I got this Laneige glaze craze tinted lip serum because I got the pink one when we were in Cannes and I love it. And then I got Laneige Vanilla one. I actually really love this. It's just so easy to use. And now we're going to Hakkasan in Doha.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're going to Cipriani.
Yes.
Filippo's doing this, it means hurry up, like wrap it up. And I'll try to take you with me, but we're going with Qatari, so I'm not really gonna try and vlog. Let's go. I don't know if you guys are gonna hear me because the music is really loud, but I'm having the best time and look what I got! I'm with my friends Dee and Saja and we're having the best dinner ever. Guys, I'm a little bit out of words. We were at a dinner and I got the most beautiful flowers. Baby, look, there's like a peony. They're so beautiful, these flowers. And I got a gift and I have no idea what it is, but I want to text my friends that you didn't see in this video. They're my new friends, but they were so kind because my AP campaign came out today. They were like, we want to celebrate it with you. I received a gift and I want to open it so I can text them to say thank you. So that's the drill. This is more than nice. I'm so excited. And I got beautiful, beautiful flowers, as you could see. And that means to me, I love the flowers. Do you want to see what I got? Come. Like, I had such a good time because honestly, I rarely meet new people. I don't know. I think I kind of don't meet new people as much as I would want to in a meaningful way, in a setting where we sit down and we can speak. And I really, really enjoyed it, especially because there are two sisters, which obviously you guys know means so much to me because I love my sister so, so much. So this is so kind and thoughtful. Baby, it's so beautiful. I love the color, you know. It's so hard for me to find the color of them. I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. It's so hard for me to find the colors of the Hermes scarf that I love because they're always like a little bit too intense. This is perfect because it's kind of neutral and it's so beautiful. And baby, this is the Faubourg. I love it. This I'm gonna wear tomorrow. Maybe even like if we go in the sun, I do a little scarf so I can protect my hair because I just colored it. I love it.
Very, very nice.
I think this is beyond beautiful. Beyond beautiful.
Thank you, girls.
They're so nice. Baby, I really like them a lot. Oh my God, I love this. Baby, look at this. It's butter yellow. And you know, I love this. And you know, I can put all kinds of different buckles on this one that I already have. Oh my God, this side is like white and this side is butter yellow.
Maybe they know you very well, huh?
I'm actually so shocked.
Also, guys, it's not easy to buy a gift to Tamara. So, girls,
This is so beautiful. I love
wow.
it. On one side is white with this buckle, which I actually really like because it's not very recognizable. So you have, like, I think this is kind of like a nata and this is butter yellow and I love it. I'm so tired now. I'm so grateful and I need to switch off vlogging because I'm going to text them immediately. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Breakfast time. My hair is straight. Is it strange when my hair is straight? I'm wearing this cashmere de row dress, wearing honestly, my Tokyo bag purchases were the best purchases. I'm doing some work actually. I had such a good time last night. I want to show you what's in my bag because it's nothing, literally. Room key. We're staying at the Ned. I don't know if I told you. My wallet and 2 lip glosses and a hair tie. They're both by Laneige, funnily enough. It's just that one is like a proper lip glowy balm. This is pear flavor. And this one is strawberry sprinkles confettis glacé. It's tinted lip serum. It's not really quite a lip balm. This is much more moisturizing. This is more like lip glossy. And a hair tie because I need it. When my hair is straight, it's a bit weird. So honestly, my Japan purchases really, if you haven't watched that vlog or read that blog post, I strongly recommend it because I genuinely think I did such good purchases. The plan for today, we're gonna go out and about and around. But I think I'm gonna finish this vlog here because I think it's been a bit of everything, a bit random, a bit of a in-between vlog, but If you knew the behind of scenes of my life right now, which is so crazy, there's so much like mix of everything going on, working on like a huge project. And I know that many of you thought yesterday when the campaign with AP came out that the huge project was that. There are two more projects for this year that are like bigger than that. They're like almost like incomprehensible for me, honestly. Like, I don't even understand how it's possible to have it. I'll tell you something honestly, like friend to a friend, there were moments in my life where I thought like I work so hard and I'm not actually getting results of my labor comparing to how hard I'm working. Like, I was working here and the results were here. And I feel like this year all those years of work are actually coming to the surface. Like, it wasn't all for nothing. Like, it's coming out. Like, I'm actually getting the results from the hard work. So if you feel or ever feel like you're working really hard but the results are not following, they will follow. It just takes time sometimes. It sometimes takes longer for some people than the others, because that's another thing. I would see that like there are people who are putting less effort but doing like, you know, or less work, but they are doing great. And I always just told myself, don't compare yourself to other people. Your story, your journey, your path. And that's one thing that I'm so grateful to my mom for teaching me. Always stay in your lane. Do not compare yourself to other people. And that's why I think I managed to stay sane during all these years, because otherwise I wouldn't have managed, because it would have been so intense. So my path, my journey, different to anybody else's. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry there was a little bit all over the place. I really tried my best. I guess the next one you guys will probably enjoy a little bit more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.